ran into a bit of a problem with my right headlight. After using a restoration kit, I can still see a milky haze covering the lens. The oxidation problem was more severe here than on the left headlight, and I was unable to restore them both using the same restoration kit. One side was able to be restored and one side could not. I had to use this coarse grit sandpaper and start all over again from the beginning. 100 grit sandpaper allows you to penetrate a lot deeper down to the plastic than could the restoration pads, which came with the kit. The Turtle Wax kit is designed to remove medium oxidation problems, not severely worn lenses. The box includes a spray bottle of lubricant. You use it during the sanding process. Lens clarifying compound that you use before and after sanding. 4 restoration pads, coarse grit, medium grit, and fine grit. They're labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4 and are to be used in that order. The 4th I dropped on the ground. I had to supply my own sandpaper for the right headlight, and I bought a bottle of Rust-Oleum clear gloss sealant because I used up the sealant that came with the kit on a previous restoration job. Sealant is what gives the lens its glossy sheen, and it protects the plastic from yellowing in the future. The directions tell us to first wash the lens and to tape the perimeter with masking tape. Then to buff the lens with clarifying compound using a soft cotton cloth. After the lens has been prepped, spray the number 1 pad with lubricant, then sand the surface of the lens, spraying more lubricant as necessary. The lubricant gives you a smoother surface than if you were to dry sand alone. Now the number 2 pad. Add spray lube and sand the surface as before. Lubrication suspends the particles away from the surface rather than grinding them back into the plastic. It's a necessary ingredient in lens restoration, but you could just as easily use water instead. Now the 3rd pad. And when you've finished with the 3rd pad, the clarifying compound, and the 4th and final pad. Make sure at this point in our project to protect your car finish from overspray. I'm using a can of aerosol for my clear coat, so it's doubly important to use plastic sheeting all the way around the lens. But if you're using those little paper towelettes that come with the restoration kit, you don't have to worry about taping off at all. All you'd need to do is tape off the edges, and that would be good enough. This is the lens before the restoration project. All this cloudiness is due to years of direct sunlight from being parked outside. And this is after lens restoration. By the time we finished the project, the right side ended up looking better than the left. There's a touch of yellowing inside the left headlight assembly, but that's something we can't fix with the restoration kit. Otherwise, the left side looks great as well. Both sides look great. I definitely give the Turtle Wax product a thumbs up when it comes to fixing medium level oxidation haze.